Jim Edwards here, joined today by ONE Championship's new Atomweight World Champion, Angela Lee. Angela, how are you doing today?
Hey, Jim. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. I understand you're back in Hawaii now after what must have been a hectic week. What have you been up to since you've been home?
Oh man, yeah, I can't tell you how great it is to just fly home to Hawaii with that belt. I've been great. I visited the gym as soon as I got back, and just saying hi to everyone who trains there and all the kids especially. It's been great.
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're kind of a week departed, I guess, from the fight now. People are saying that it's been, it was one of the best women's fights of all time. Have you taken the time to watch it back yet? What's the kind of feedback people have been giving you about it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of different, I guess, mixed reviews coming in, but can't pay too much attention to, a lot of the opinions. But a lot of people have said that, me and May put on quite a display of technique and talent and heart. I'm just really happy for this fight and the way that it went. I couldn't have asked for anything different. I really learned so much from this fight. I have watched it quite a few times already, and I'm usually always pretty harsh on myself, so I talked with my dad, and there's a lot of things that I want to work on already. So just, straight back to training.
Yeah, I can't believe you said there's been mixed reviews about it. I just genuinely think everyone I've at least spoken to in the media have just said it was an amazing fight. It was just super entertaining. I guess I kind of wanted to ask you, did you feel like any pressure, I guess, heading into it? I know the media like that you did beforehand was quite substantial, I guess. There was so much interest in you. Was that something playing on your mind?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of pressure going into this fight, and I really felt it on fight night. Moments before I was about to walk out, actually, I was backstage, and I was extremely nervous, and I don't know, but I think everything happens for a reason, and if I was any less nervous, who knows how the fight could have played out. So I think that it was good, really kept me on my toes and kept me calm for all 5 rounds in the fight.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess May obviously put on a great performance herself, and she had you in a quite a deep armbar by the looks of it. How did you keep so calm, and how did you get out of that? It was amazing.
Um, Third round was completely, all just instincts, and yeah, she at the very start of the round she kind of caught me sleeping, and she came off right at the bell, and that was a really great game plan for her. As soon as we got to the ground, I tried to collect myself and stay calm, and when she slept on the armbar, I just knew, I was like, okay, I have to fight this off, and I think, I was able to hold out just long enough for her to, I guess, second guess that she had the angle incorrect for the armbar. And then when she loosened up, I was able to bend my elbow and then work on getting out.
Yeah, for sure. And after that, you seemed to take quite a dominance in the fight, and you obviously got in a few positions yourself where it looked like you were going to get the finish. Were there ever a time where you thought that you might get it before the close of the fight?
Definitely. Every submission attempt that I had, I was trying to finish May, and I got, a little bit of criticism from some people saying, why did she hold on to that guillotine for so long? She got her arms out. And the reason was I was really, really trying to finish this girl. But she's so tough, and she's the heart of a warrior, and she would not give up. So, yeah, that's just how it went. I tried to finish her to the very last second of the 5th round, actually. And nope, she would not quit. So
Yeah,
very big props to May.
yeah, 100%. And obviously, can you just kind of describe the feeling to me when you were announced the winner at the end? Your emotions looked to get a little bit the better of you at that point. It seemed like such an emotional moment.
Actually, at the end of the fifth round, I lost track of the rounds, and when I was walking over to my corner, I thought that there was one more round after, and I was a bit confused. But my dad was like, "No, hold your head up high. The fight's done. You did great." And I was like, "What? The fight's over already?" But yeah, I mean, it was an incredible fight, and just so much emotion. As soon as they said it, announced who the new champion was, and I was just overwhelmed with so much happiness and so much emotion. I really can't put it into words. I guess you guys saw it just break out in tears. But yeah, definitely the happiest moment of my life so far.
Fantastic. And what happened after? Did you have a big party that night?
You know what happened after? We ended quite late. I went back to the hotel with my family. We were all super hungry, and it was very, very late. It was like 2, 3 a.m. and no after party. We all just hung out, and we ordered room service. So that's how my night was spent. It was great.
Fantastic. Obviously, your family are incredibly supportive of you. Your parents have a great history and background in mixed martial in martial arts, obviously, but also your brother Christian. He's also another super talented mixed martial artist at ONE. What's it kind of like fighting on the same card as him? Do you ever worry about him, like earlier on in the night? Is that a distraction?
No, it's great fighting alongside with Christian and having him, being together with him on this journey. Watching Christian fight actually fires me up for my fight. It helps me get some nerves out, and he always performs extremely well. And for him as well, he told me, Angela, the entire time I was fighting, I was just thinking about your fight. He was like, oh man, I gotta finish this guy quick so that I can help Angela prepare and warm up for her fight. And I was like, no way. I was like, well, you did a great job, bro. He's amazing. He's a super talented kid. He's hungrier than ever. He's actually graduating high school this weekend.
Wow.
And then after that, really training full time and taking this fighting career seriously.
Yeah, wow. As I said, it's a super talented family, and I guess you're all a part of the Evolve fight team over there. One of the guys who's been a massive advocate of you, well, a lot recently, is obviously another ONE Championship champion, Ben Askren. Tell me about Ben.
Yeah.
What's kind of like your training been like with him, and is he someone you really look up to?
Oh, Ben has been great. When I first met him, he's just like the nicest guy, really humble, down to earth, and he's great in the training room. We just sharing all our knowledge, and really the training at Evolve is you're getting high level stuff from some of the best fighters in the world. He's very, very. Had a lot of encouraging words for me before my fight, and I really appreciate someone like him taking the time to just drop me a message, and it was just awesome. He's great. I love Ben.
Yeah, just a last few from me. Obviously, as I said earlier, you're back in Hawaii now. It's time to chill out. What have you got planned to relax and do during a bit of time off you got?
I'll definitely be hitting the beach over here in Hawaii. I really missed it over there in Singapore. You take it for granted when you live in Hawaii and you don't go to the beach all the time. Life catches up to you. But I'll definitely be taking the time to, kick back and relax with the family and just get back to training.
Yeah, for sure. And I guess it's whilst you revel in your last victory and your championship win, obviously the next question that everyone will be asking, when are you going to be competing next? Who would you like to fight? Have you got any ideas about that?
Well, now that I have the belt, I know that I can't fight quite as often. But if it were my choice, I would like to stay busy as a champion, and I would I wouldn't. Let's see. There's no one that I want to specifically call out.
Mm.
I train for everyone the same. I treat every fight like it's a championship match, and I'm ready for anyone they give me.
Yeah, for sure. And last question, and it's the money question, and it's what does a woman with the belt at 19 do now? What's kind of the new goal that you got to set yourself, and what do you want to go on from achieve now?
Oh man. Yeah, this was definitely one of my big goals. But I know that this isn't the end. This is just the beginning. There's so much more that I want to do, and there's so much more that I have to learn just as a martial artist. And so I'm really excited just to improve my skill set and keep learning, keep growing. Who knows? I don't want to say too much, but I'm definitely going to be defending this belt, and no one's going to take it from me. Who knows if the strawweight division is my natural division as well. So maybe, looking into, multiple time divisional champion. I just want to make history, and I just really want to leave a legacy behind. And so I'm going to do all that I can just to have my name, remembered.
For sure. And Angela, you've been doing a fantastic job already. You're certainly on the path to being obviously one of the greatest women mixed martial artists of all time. Thank you so much for your time today. I really do appreciate it, and hopefully I'll speak to you again very, very soon.
Oh, thank you, Jim. It was my pleasure. I really appreciate you reaching out to me.
Yeah, thanks, Angela. See you later.
Okay, see you.